YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of my Fave 5 Weekly Recommendations, episode 7 to be specific. Happy Friday to everybody. This week I'm going to do something a little different. It's going to be a DVD edition of my Fave 5. Now, if you're new to the channel or just kind of new to my Fave 5, every Friday I give 5 recommendations from my collection for you guys to kind of either watch for the first time or revisit. So if you're already or not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. If you're into physical media in its whole, Blu-rays, 4Ks, steelbooks, digibooks, DVDs, TV shows, if you like to see the weekly pickups or just some random videos concerning physical media and some discussions which is coming along, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the bell notification button so you know when I'm dropping these new videos. And go check out some of my older ones. Like I said, I'm going to be adding a lot more content to it. Also, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the overall video and what you have seen. And let's just jump into it. Like I said, this is the DVD edition. To my knowledge, none of these movies have a Blu-ray release. Maybe one does, but I don't have it, so I'm just going based on what I have in my collection. So the first one up, and I believe this came out in 1992 if I'm correct. I actually love this movie, definitely remember watching it, and that is Radio Flyer. Now, like I said, for me growing up, I don't know, I was still young, so I definitely love this kind of a fantasy drama. But it's crazy because in 1992 they're making a movie about, essentially this is about some household issues, specifically child abuse and 2 brothers with crazy imagination to fly. Like, they have a love for flying, and they try to escape. That's kind of their escape mechanism or something. So I don't know if you'd be able to catch that, but definitely, if you have not seen this, I think this is, in my book, it's a classic. I definitely enjoyed it and watched it so much when I was a kid. So, Radio Flyer, definitely check this out. The next one up, one of my all-time favorite movies. Absolutely love this movie. When Warner Brothers Archive came out with it, I said I definitely had to pick it up. I'm not sure if this one has a Blu-ray or not. I did look and see. I wasn't able to find anything, but nonetheless, that is Class Act. I absolutely love Class Act. Class Act is probably in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I don't know if it makes 5. It may, but definitely in the top 10. Kind of following the whole house party, you have my man Duncan Penderhughes. They kind of switch roles. So Kid is more of the kind of brainiac and players like that, rough type, and their files in school get switched, so now they have to act like each other. They kind of live lives, and it's pretty fun. I mean, if you like House Party, it's a little twist to it. Let me see if I can show, if you can. I don't know if that's coming out clear, but I think you will enjoy this, and the music. What can you say? Third one up. So this is a 2-movie collection, but I am only going to be speaking on one of the movies. Urban classic is all I can say. Lorenzen Tate, Chris Tucker, killer performance, and that is Dead Presidents. Now, I'm not aware of a Blu-ray for Dead Presidents. If there is one, let me know, but definitely needs a Blu-ray. This movie is amazing. Lorenzen Tate's, it's from New York. Was it New York? I think so. He goes to war, comes back as a vet, has to deal with kind of the struggles of society and it's all, and decides to do a heist on an armored car with some of his army vets. Bokeem, the other guy's name, I can't believe. But so they plan to do this heist on this armored car. I'll just leave it as that. It's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but it's like a crime drama. I mean, if you know about Dead Presidents, you already know. Instant classic. The next one up, I feel like a lot of people may not know this title, but you need to. HBO film, Absolutely amazing drama. Um, I don't know what else I can say about it. It's Lackawanna Blues. Now, if you have not seen this, I urge you to watch this. Essentially, you have a lady in the South called Nanny. That's what everyone calls her. She's like the neighborhood everything, right? She feeds and supports and provides for the neighborhood. She takes in those that society would never take in. She never shuns them. And the amount of wisdom that she has and that she gives to the people around her is priceless. So if you're into those types of movies, and definitely you need to check this out. Rosie Perez, Jeffrey Wright. This is it's an amazing movie. So Lackawanna Blues. I believe they also have a Broadway play that came out for this as well. I don't know if recently but in the last couple of years. Definitely check this one out. And finally, the fifth pick is actually my favorite movie of all time. Now, I know as collectors, it's very hard to say what is your favorite because there's just so much out here, right? There's so many movies across so many genres. This movie to me and it's not even part of my favorite genre, but it is my favorite movie. I absolutely have a top 5 or 10 movies of all time. I can put that, and I know it's hard, and this is a comedy. It's like a comedy, I guess you could say crime, but not so much, but I guess you could. Easily, in my opinion, the best comedic cast a movie has ever had. 3 A-listers. 3. And that's 8. You're not even talking about the rest of the people. It's insane. You have to watch this. Trust me. That is Harlem Nights. It has Red Fox. If you know who Red Fox is, look him up. Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Now, we're talking 3 separate generations of A-list comedians. 3 separate generations in one movie. It has Della Reese. It has Charlie Murphy. I forgot the guy that does Baby Kids. He's in there. Arsenio Hall. Tommy from Martin. Blanking on his name. Jasmine Guy. Tons and tons of people in this movie. This is the ultimate classic movie. It needs a Blu-ray release. I would take a 4K release, a steelbook. It doesn't matter to me. And I will obviously keep this because this is, like I said, it's my favorite. But you have to. If you have not watched Harlem Nights, this is my GOAT. But those are my 5 picks for this week. Like I said, DVD edition. Wanted to do something a little bit different. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen any of these movies? If you have, has it been a while? I know they're kind of like some titles that doesn't really run across kind of social media or anything. They're not really mentioned like that. I think maybe Dead Presidents here and there. But for the most part, I rarely hear or see anybody talking about these. But in my book, absolutely love these. So like I said, let me know down in below. Have you seen these? I hope you guys had a great week. I know this was a slow week for pickup-wise from Best Buy. I do know going forward in November, there's a lot of heat. Some steelbooks is coming out, which I'm excited about. And then we're getting news of more steelbooks, like those Mondo steelbooks for Marvel. It's insane. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on this journey where we are appreciating physical media. I definitely have some more content coming, some more discussion pieces, why I collect, how I started, which I always feel is a good kind of topic and people like to know. So definitely, other than that, guys, have a good weekend, and I will catch you guys later.